Now in this presentation I would like to explain about the part number 2 in the unit number 2. So here the part number 2 is the part number 2. So the part number 2 is universal gates. And the realization of gates. So okay, so the first of all we will discuss about the universal gates. So here the universal gates are NAND and NOR gates. So NAND and NOR gates are called as a universal gates. So why? Because by using these two gates we have to implement all the basic gates. So the basic gates are, so here the basic gates are AND, OR and NOT. So here by using this NAND and NOR gates we have to implement these basic gates and or not. So that's why NAND and NOR gates are the universal gates. So here the NAND operation and NOR operation already discussed in the previous video. So here the NAND is nothing but, so here NAND is nothing but it is the complement of AND gate. So that is y is equal to a dot b whole bar. So therefore the symbol for this NAND gate is, so here this is the NAND gate. You have two inputs and the output is equal to a dot b whole bar. Okay, so by using this NAND gate we will implement all the basic gates. Okay, so therefore next one is the realization of gates. Realization of gates. Realization of gates. In this realization of gates, by using NAND gate you have to implement all the gates. Okay, so by using NAND gate, we have to implement all the gates. First gate is NOT gate using NAND gate or realization of NOT gate. The realization of NOT gate using NAND gate. Okay, so now we know that the NAND gate, the symbol of NAND gate is, so NOT gate. So sorry, the symbol of NOT gate is here. This is the symbol. Okay, when we are applying of a input A, the output is equal to A bar. Okay, so by using this is an output, y is equal to A bar. So we have to implement this output by using the NAND gate. Okay, so here the first one is, this is a NAND gate. That means here the NOT gate have only one input. So here this is A I will apply, and it has a bubble here. Okay, so the two inputs are the same inputs. Not that means NAND gate is nothing but dot. So the final output is A dot A dot A. So what is the meaning of this? So that is y is equal to A dot A is equal to A. We are already discussed in the Boolean postulates. Okay, so therefore y is equal to A bar. So by using NAND gate, we have to implement the NOT gate. And next one is the AND gate. Next one is AND gate. So realization of AND gate using NAND gate. So that is realization of AND gate using NAND gate. Okay, so here the output of this AND gate is, so we know the AND gate is equal to, for AND gate, so y is equal to A dot B. So we have to implement this output, so by using the NAND gate. Okay, so here the NAND gate, I will consider a NAND gate. So NAND gate has two inputs. Those two inputs are A and B. So here the output of this NAND gate is y is equal to A dot B bar, but we need only A dot B. For implementing of this, I use another NAND gate. So here this is another NAND gate. I apply A dot B bar to this gate. So therefore finally the output is equal to A dot B bar, and this is bubble is there, therefore whole bar. So therefore y is equal to A dot B. So why? Because these two bars are cancel each other. So therefore y is equal to A dot B. Now we implement an AND gate by using an AND gate. So now we will implement the OR gate. OR gate. So realization of OR gate using NAND gate. So we know that, so what is the output of this OR gate? So the output of OR gate is equal to A plus B. So finally we have to derive this output by using this NAND gate. So first I will consider the two NAND gates. So here this is one NAND gate. It has a one input of A, and another one is, I consider another NAND gate. It has a one input of B. So here the output of this NAND gate is A bar, and the output of this NAND gate is B bar. We need A plus B. So we have to apply these two with another NAND gate. So here what is the output of this NAND gate? So this is dot. That means A bar dot B bar, bubble is there, therefore it is a bar. So finally what is the result? So here we have to send this bar to inner side. So bar is nothing but a complement. So in this complement it will change dot with plus and plus with dot. So therefore here a bar bar. Separately I will divide. So this dot is changed to plus. So middle it is a plus. Okay, and after that B bar bar. Okay, so now these are the two bars cancel each other. Therefore finally A plus B. So in this way you have to realize by using the NAND gates we have obtained the OR gate. So that is Y is equal to A plus B. Okay, so likewise you have to realize. And after that implementation of NOR gate or realization of NOR gate. Implementation of NOR gate or the realization of NOR gate. Okay. So now realization of NOR gate. Realization of NOR gate using NAND gate. Using NAND gate. So what is the output of this NOR gate? NOR gate is nothing but it is the complement of OR gate. So here the output of this NOR gate is Y is equal to A plus B bar. Okay, so by using this NAND gate we have to derive this equation. Okay, so I consider again two AND gates. So those are the, so here I consider two AND gates. So here I apply one as A is an input and another one is, so here this is a B. Okay, and after that I will give this output to another NAND gate. Okay, so here what is the output here? So this is A bar and this is also B bar. Now these two give to this another NAND gate. So here the output is A bar dot B bar whole bar. So here the output is A bar bar plus B bar bar. Okay, so therefore the finally output A plus B, but we need A plus B whole bar. So up to now A plus B is correct, and now we will use a complement here. For that complement you use another NAND gate. So here therefore the final output for this realization is Y is equal to A plus B whole bar. Okay, so likewise you have to implement by using NAND gate all the basic gates including NOR gate. Okay, so and the next one is by using NOR gate. So why? Because the NOR gate is also a universal gate. NOR gate is also a universal gate. So now realization of gates by using NOR gate. So realization of gates using NOR gate. Realization of gates using NOR gate. Okay, so the NOR gate symbol is the symbol of NOR gate is, so here this is the symbol for NOT gate. So in the last presentation I have explained all those symbols. So here this is A, and this is B. So the output is equal to A plus B whole bar. By using this NOR gate, you have to implement all the basic gates. Those gates are AND, NOT and OR gates. The first one, we have to implement the NOT gate. So the first one is realization of gates, realization of NOT gate using realization of NOT gate using NOR gate. So okay, so I consider a NOT. So NOT is nothing but, so if we apply A, the output is equal to A bar. So we have to derive that expression by using the NOR gate. Okay, so here this is a NOR gate. So here, so I apply only one input. So why? Because a NOT gate has only one input. So I apply A here. So the final output is equal to, so here this is OR is nothing but addition operation, that is A plus A whole bar. So here y is equal to A plus A is nothing but A from the Boolean postulates. So therefore finally the answer is A bar. Okay, so likewise you have to implement the gates. Okay, and the next gate is AND gate. The next gate is AND gate. The realization of AND gate using NOR gate. So here the AND operation is y is equal to A dot B. So by using NOR gate, you have to derive this expression. Okay, so here the expression is, so I consider two gates. Those gates are, this is an input and this is an OR gate. That's why I mentioned a bubble here. And next one is another one, and this is B. Output for this gate is A bar and output for this gate is B bar. We require A dot B. So we have to connect another NOR gate to this output. This is A dot, this is B dot, so that means B bar. So that means, so A bar dot A bar plus B bar and whole bar. So therefore we have to apply bar to both. So here A bar bar dot B bar. So here I have to cancel those two. So that is A bar dot A dot B. Therefore the final output is y is equal to A dot B. So likewise you have to derive the expression and you have to draw the gate for AND gate. Okay, so and next gate is the OR gate. Next gate is the OR gate. So OR is nothing but, so y is equal to A plus B. You have to implement OR gate. Okay, so here I consider That means I apply the two inputs to the gate. So here these are the two inputs. So what will be happening here? So this is A plus B whole bar, but we require only A plus B. So for removing of this bar, again we will apply the NOR gate. So here the finally output is equal to A plus B bar. So therefore output is equal to A plus B. So likewise we will derive the realization of OR gate using NOR gate. Okay, so this is OR gate, and also we realize an AND gate, NAND gate by using NOR gate. We also realize NAND gate. Have to realize the NAND gate using NOR gate. So here the NAND gate output is Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. So how to derive this? I consider a gate, that means a OR gate. So here this is a OR gate. If we apply a input A here and also consider another NOR gate and apply input B here. Okay, so now and also apply another OR gate here. So here this is A bar and this is a B bar. So finally the output is A bar plus B bar. Okay, so whole bar it is. So that means, so what is the operation here? So here, so A bar dot B bar actually. So this is A dot B, but actually we require A dot B bar. So now I use another XNOR gate here. So here another XNOR gate. So therefore the output is Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. Okay, so this is the output of NAND gate. That's why, so likewise you have to realize AND gate by using NOR gates. Okay, so this is the conclusion about the realization of gates. So here the NAND gate and NOR gates are the universal gates. So why? Because by using these two gates we have to implement any gates, that means like AND, OR, NOT, NAR, NOND. So what are it may be the gates we have to implement, so all those gates. So that's why the NAND and NOR gates are the universal gates. Okay, so now in this logic gates another two gates are there. So now discuss these two gates. Okay, so another logic gates are the other logic gates. The other logic gates are the XOR and XNOR. Okay, so that means these are the exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOR gate. So these are the exclusive OR gate, exclusive OR gate, and this is exclusive NOR gate. Exclusive OR gate and exclusive NOR gate. Now we will see the truth table for this XOR gate. Okay, the symbol for this XOR gate is, so the symbol for XOR gate, so here this is the symbol for XOR gate. So we apply the two inputs, say therefore y is equal to A XOR of B. So here this is the XOR symbol. This is the XOR symbol. Okay, so likewise you have to run. Now we will see the truth table for this XOR. So actually, so the XOR is nothing but, so A bar B plus A B bar. So this is the equation for this corresponding A XOR B. Okay, so now we will derive the truth table. Truth table. Okay, so I consider the two inputs. So those inputs are, and output here. So those inputs are A and B. So therefore the combinations are 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. Okay, so here the output, so y is equal to A XOR of B. So now we will take the two inputs as 0. So here we will substitute these two inputs in this equation. So what is the truth table we will see. Okay, so 0 0, that is nothing but 1 and 0, and another one is also 0 and 1. Therefore the finally the answer is 0. So therefore when we are applying of two inputs to this XOR gate, the output is 0, and after that we will apply these 0 and 1. So first of all A is 0, A bar is nothing but 1, and B is also 1. Okay, so therefore A is 0 and B is also 0. So here 1 plus 0 is 1. The output is 1 here, and after that we will apply 1 0. So 1 0 we will apply in this equation. This is also a 1, and after that we will apply 1 1 here. So A is 1, that means here A bar, that is 0, and B is 1, this is 1, and after that A is 1 and B is also 1. So therefore finally we will get, so this is also 0. Okay, so this is the truth table for this exclusive OR gate. So this is the truth table for the exclusive OR gate. Okay, so by using basic gates we have to implement the XOR gate, and how we will implement. Okay, so actually this is the expression for XOR gate. Expression is, so XOR gate expression is y is equal to A bar B plus A B bar. Okay, so now consider dot is there, so that's why I take an AND gate. Okay, so here I consider an AND gate, two AND gates I take. So here this is A, not is nothing but it is an A bar, and after that I take here B. Okay, so here this is B, and after that it is a B bar. Okay, so now first one is A bar dot B. So no, not one is there, that means a dot will be present in between two. So here have to apply B. So therefore the final output is A bar dot B here. Okay. So likewise, and after that this is a B bar. We require an A. So for that purpose I take A from here. Okay. So the output for this gate is A B bar. Okay. So in between these two, one operator is there. So that operator is plus. Plus is nothing but OR. So plus is nothing but OR. So therefore finally by using basic gates we have to implement the main gate, that is XOR gate. Therefore the final result is Y is equal to A bar dot B plus A dot B bar here. Okay. So likewise you have to implement the XOR gate. And next coming to the XNOR gate. Next coming to the XNOR gate. So here next one is the XNOR gate. So in this XNOR gate, the symbol of this gate is okay. So here this is the symbol A and B. XNOR is nothing but the complement of XOR gate. So here that is Y is equal to A XOR B bar. Okay. So that is nothing but A bar B bar plus AB. Okay. So this is the equation of this XOR gate. Now we will derive the truth table for this XOR gate. So truth table. Truth table for this XOR gate. So I consider two inputs, therefore it will give the four combinations. So input and output here. The input is A and B 0 0 0 1 1 0 and 1 1. Okay. So this is the complement of this XOR. So XOR is equal to 0 1 1 0. So therefore the complement of this is the output Y is equal to A XOR B bar. So therefore the complement of this truth table is 1 0 0 1. Okay. So here this is the truth table. This is the truth table for this XOR gate. And also we have to implement the XOR gate also by using our basic gates. So now we how to implement the XOR gate by using our normal basic gates. Okay. So now consider two NAND gates. Those NAND gates are, so here A bar B bar. So I consider this is an AND gate. Here this is an AND gate. Okay, so I apply an input here. This is one input and this is another input. So here I consider A and B as inputs. Okay, so here it is A bar and it is a B bar. So finally the output of this AND gate is A bar dot B bar. Okay, so and after that it has A B, and that's why I take another NAND gate. So this is only not bars, this is only the individual variables. So that's why I consider A here. So this is A and after that this is B. Okay, so for this is A dot B here. So now this is, we have to connect these two with a symbol, so that is the OR symbol. Therefore the OR symbol for this gate is that is Y is equal to, so A dot B bar plus and A dot B. Okay, so likewise you have to realize all the gates in the by using this normal basic gates. Okay, now I will start the part number 3. So here the part number 3, here in this part number 3 there are 2 topics, minimization techniques, and next one is the standard representation of SOP and POS. Okay, so here we will discuss the standard representation of SOP and POS. Standard representation of SOP and POS. So here SOP is nothing but SOP is nothing but it is sum of products form. So sum of products, sum of products, and POS is nothing but product of sums. Product of sums. The difference between POS and SOP is these are also called as min terms and these are called as max terms. Okay, so here for the simplification, that means for the minimization of any Boolean expression, so it is very difficult. So that's why we move for the simplification purpose, go to the K-maps. So here for the simplification purpose, go to K-maps here. So K-map is nothing but Karnaugh map. Karnaugh map. So by using this Karnaugh map, you have to minimize the number of expressions in a logic equation or in a Boolean equation. Okay, so here the K map is a graphical representation. So here the K map is a graphical representation of K map is a graphical representation of minimizing minimizing the logical expressions. Okay, so for how to minimize the logical expressions by using the Boolean laws. So for example, I consider one equation. So that equation is ABC plus A bar BC plus some B bar D. Okay, so B bar D is there. So simplify, the question is give like this: simplify by using the Boolean laws. Simplify using Boolean laws. Okay, so how to simplify this expression? So ABC and A bar BC, you have to common the BC term. So you have to common the BC term. So that is A plus A bar plus B bar D. So here A plus A bar is equal to 1 or 0. So for example, if A is equal to 0, substitute 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. And if substitute A is equal to 1, 1 plus 0 is equal to 1. So therefore A plus A bar is equal to 1 for the Boolean laws. Therefore the final answer for this, since you have to write here A plus A bar is equal to 1. So therefore the final is BC plus B bar D. So likewise, by using the Boolean laws and duality principles, you have to simplify these expressions. So the simplification is by using Boolean laws is somewhat difficult. So that's why we use the K map representation here. Okay, so now I will see another example for simplification. For simplification purpose, so here I consider one example. So that is some y is equal to some AB plus, that is A bar B plus some B bar C plus from A bar B bar C bar. Okay, so this is an expression you have to simplify by using the Boolean laws. Simplify using Boolean last. Okay, so how to simplify? In these two I will common A, I will common B. Okay, so that is A plus A bar. Okay, and these two I will common B bar C bar. So this is 1 plus A bar. Okay, so A plus A bar is equal to 1. 1 plus A bar is also 1. Okay, so here this is B. Why? Because A plus A bar is equal to 1. 1 plus A bar is also 1. So B plus B bar C bar. So likewise you have to minimize these expressions. Have to write here since. So A plus A bar is equal to 1. 1 plus A bar is also equal to 1. Okay. So now and for this example, same example, and we have to apply the duality principle here. Duality principle. When you are applying of duality principle here, so what is meant by duality? We have to change the OR operator with not and not operator with AND. So therefore, so this is A plus B dot, and this is A plus B and dot, and this is B plus C bar and dot. So A bar plus B bar plus C bar. So likewise you have to apply the duality principle. Okay, thank you.